Hey everybody, Console Collector here. For today's video, we're going to take a look at some really awesome garage sale pickups. I went out this past weekend and hit up a few garage sales. Didn't get anything too crazy, but definitely got some great scores. So let's check those out in today's video. Alright, before we take a look at my awesome garage sale pickups, let's take a look at a couple things I picked up not from garage sales. First thing I'm going to talk about is the Analog Pocket dock. Now, I originally got my Analog Pocket and I only ordered the Game Gear adapter, the console itself. I never ordered the dock. I was kind of on the fence about getting it because I wasn't sure how it was going to be, but now that I've had one for over a year and I put a lot of time into it, it's honestly one of the greatest handheld consoles ever made, and I love it. It's my most played handheld now, even more than my modded 3DS, which is saying a lot. So I sunk the money in and got the dock, and I've hooked it up, and it's awesome. So no regrets here, but I'm really happy I got the Analog Pocket dock. I picked up a couple of figures, which I've been on the hunt for. I found the 4-inch Rouge the Bat. How cool is that? Really excited to add this one to the collection. Another figure I picked up is the 2.5-inch Rouge, which I was really excited to find as well. So yeah, finding them both in the same day, that was awesome. And then this is another awesome find. I found the 2.5-inch Birdo. Been on the hunt for this one for quite a while. And yeah, I'm really happy to have found Birdo. This next one is really exciting. This was one of the last Sonic figures I ever wanted, and I finally got it. And it's Metal Sonic, the 4-inch. It did come with this other Sonic, but yeah, finally found a 4-inch Metal Sonic. Really excited. I have a little Sonic figure shelf I'm building in the game room. And yeah, I really wanted to add Rouge to it and Metal Sonic. So finally have those two. Really excited. Then I got one last figure, which I've been wanting to get for a long time. And this guy's like impossible to find. I don't know why I've had so many problems finding it, but I got to give a shout out to my good friend Tay over at Life Gaming, because he hooked me up and found me a Kamek or Magic Koopa from the Super Mario Bros. Movie. There he is. Super excited to have finally added this to the collection. My kid is really excited to open them up and play with them. So shout out to you, Tay, for helping secure this guy here. There he is, Magic Koopa. So cool. I love the box on these two. So well done. So something else I picked up kind of random was just this 500 sticker sheet Mario Bros. Stickers. Pretty cool. Could maybe add a couple little decorations to the game room, and my kid will have fun with this, so just picked that up. I was at Walmart, and I've just randomly found this here, seasons 21 to 25 of South Park. And, you know, I like this show. It's funny, and I thought this was 23 bucks, I think, Canadian, so I picked it up. Not too bad to get all those seasons for just over 20 bucks. And then we were walking through the stationery section at Walmart, trying to get some school supplies, and my youngest kid found this sitting in the posters. It's the Bowser Super Mario movie poster. Yeah, I couldn't believe he saw it there, so we picked it up. How cool. I can't obviously unfold it here, but yeah, just take a look at the preview. It's the Bowser. So cool. Alright, so that's it for the normal pickups. Let's take a look at what I got in the garage sales this past weekend. Alright, time for the bag of goodies from garage sales. I'm just going to pull things out one by one and take a look at what I got. So these first few items I got from a guy that basically was selling everything from storage lockers. He buys storage lockers and has these big garage sales to sell things. And I saw a whole bunch of stuff from there. And basically it was just make an offer, or everything just had a generic price. So the first thing that my wife actually found was this World of Nintendo figure. And it's Ganondorf from Wind Waker. Yeah, pretty cool. I don't have this, and we asked him how much it was. He's like, make an offer. So I said $5, and he goes, you know what about 15? I'm like, I'm not sure about that. So then after some talking, he's like, you know what, just take it for 10. So we got it for 10. That was pretty cool. Now, they had a whole bunch of games there. A lot of 360, PS3, and all that. And I said, how much are the games? And he said $5 each. And it didn't matter what it was. He said $5 each. So that can be good and that can be bad. So this is what I got from him. First game was NFL 2K3. That's right, GameCube games out in the wild. Haven't found GameCube games out with garage sales in a long time, so for $5, I bought every GameCube game he had. He also had Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Then he had Metroid Prime, which was the Best of Show E3 2002 cover art variant. He had Star Wars Rebel Strike, Rogue Squadron 3. That's a great game. And he had Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. And then Madden 2004. So yeah, $5 each for those GameCube games. Not too bad at all. And he also had this, which was one of the few PS2 games he had, but the only one I was interested in. This is Dirge of Cerberus Final Fantasy 7. So yeah, for $5, that's pretty crazy. He also had Plants vs. Zombies for the DS. And he also had The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks for DS. That was a great score. And there's one more in here, you guys. I know it's in here somewhere. There it is. And then he had The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass on DS. So yeah, what a score. $5 a game. That is crazy. He also had some Blu-rays. Just find those here. And those Blu-rays were $5 each, which I don't like paying that much for Blu-rays normally, but in this case, I thought I'd grab them because there were some special ones. First one is Disney's Hercules. Really excited about this one. It's one of my favorite Disney movies, so had to grab that. Didn't have it on Blu-ray. And then the classic Hook. And then this was a cool find. Final Fantasy VII Advent Children Complete. Yeah, on Blu-ray for $5. So that was exciting. Getting that for $5. So all that for $5 each. He also had these here, which are just some PS4 thumb grips. He threw them in for nothing. So that was cool. Then, two more things from him. My wife just found this randomly sitting there. And she's like, you got to get this. I'm like, what is this? It's shiny. It's kind of bent. But it looks like it's some kind of like gel-coated Pokemon Diamond and Pearl promo item. It's just showing the next gen of Pokemon is here. I asked him how much for this, and he threw it in as well. So that was free. And then, last thing I got from that guy was this random Reshiram figure. It actually stands on its tail, it looks like. Stands up kind of like this. Doesn't really want to stand, but yeah. He said that was $1, so I took it. So yeah, that was really great from the storage locker garage sale. Now another garage sale we went to was pretty awesome. This lady had absolutely nothing I needed. Yeah, nothing. And as we were on our way out, I saw a stack of CDs and I thought, you know what? I'll take a look just because. And I noticed this. The little NTSC logo here on the spine and the stack of CDs. I pulled it out and it was Iron Man, XO, Manowar, and Heavy Metal. And it is complete. So I'm like, awesome. So I said to the lady, how much for the CDs? And she said, $1. So I scored this for $1. That was the only thing I got from that garage sale. But hey, pretty cool. PS1 game for $1. That was it for that garage sale. And then did a couple others. Didn't really find anything. You know, you go in, take a look. There's nothing. And just about when we were wrapping up, I found one last garage sale. And I got a lot of cool stuff from there. First thing, found some movies from there. The movies were $1. Blu-rays were $2 and games were $3. And this is what I found. Found the Iron Giant Special Edition for $1. George A. Romero's Survival of the Dead for $1. And then the classic Dawn of the Dead for $1. So some great movies there. I also picked up some Blu-rays, which was really exciting. I picked up Star Wars The Force Awakens. How awesome is that? And then Star Wars Rogue One, so that was $2. Then Beauty and the Beast 3D. This has the Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray DVD, and digital copy, and a bonus disc. This thing is like super heavy. That's awesome. And then found Cabin in the Woods with this really cool cover for $2. Never seen this movie. Hopefully it's good. I thought for $2, I gotta check it out. And then the games she was selling. These were $3. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. I already have this game, but I thought for $3, I might as well grab it. And then this was really awesome. Gears of War, the limited edition collector's edition. And it has this sleeve and the steel book, which is not in really bad shape at all. It's actually pretty mint. And inside, we got everything in here, including all the discs and stuff. So, yeah, for $3, that was a steal. I know Gears of War isn't worth that much, but I didn't have that, so that was cool. And then she had this little box of stuff for 50 cents. Kind of random, not video game related, but I found this really big socket I need for work, so I grabbed that. And then a dolly for 50 cents. A little rusted, but I'll take it. I use these things at work. And then last but not least, the final pickups for this video. On her $2 table, she had a bunch of random stuff, and this was there. And it's Neo Cortex from Crash Bandicoot in this little box here. It's really beat up, probably just open up, but I thought for $2, he'd display nice in the game room. And then the very last thing I found was this kind of random Mickey Mouse Jack Skellington crossover little figure, and it glows in the dark. When I saw this, I'm like, wow, this is really cool. I'm a big fan of Nightmare Before Christmas, so I thought, hey, it glows in the dark, it's pretty cool, so I'll pick it up. Really random. Not really sure what these figures are from, but for $2, I thought I'd grab it. Alright, so that's going to do it for this round of pickups. What was your favorite pickups from this video? Let us know in the comments below. For me, I gotta say it's gotta be Metal Sonic, the Magic Koopa figure, and oddly enough, this thing from the garage sale. I love promo stuff, and having a Diamond and Pearl promo DS thing here is super, super cool. Alright, that's going to wrap up today's video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. You can follow me on social media. The information is on screen now and in the description below. I want to thank everybody for watching. I am the Console Collector, and until the next video, happy gaming.